Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Tony here. I did want to make a couple videos just because I'm in the bathroom and I just sat down and I got nothing to do. So give me a second. Um, I wanted to start off a little bit with strong, just because I've been noting this recurring pattern for a while now, and it's for the most part it's pretty telling of what's going to happen later on in the future, and what I think can actually happen in possibly like the coming weeks. Um, because I as of right now I am getting pretty bullish because it does look like we're going to be closing a full bullish week sometime tomorrow in like the next 1 day and 6 hours or so. But essentially, what's happening here is we're looking at sideways trading on the weekly. So we haven't really dipped under this 120, what is it, this 122, 123 range on strong, and we've been pretty consistent right here ever since the drop. Um, that started from early January and stuff, and we just kind of dropped down, stayed sideways, and what I've noticed is usually when you trade sideways, you tend to have a move up or down pretty well, right? So we actually had this sideways trading for a couple of weeks. What happened? You ended up running up again. You had up movement, then you traded sideways for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6, 7 weeks. Popped up, right? Again, relatively traded sideways, popped up, came back down. You stayed sideways for about 3 weeks or so, around the same range right here. Popped all the way back up. Again, maintain this range like 3 weeks or so. Sideways, pop back up. Again, we are doing the same thing right here. We are maintaining this sideways movement for the last month or so. We've really only been bouncing off this area for the last I want to say what, April 2nd to around maybe early March. So basically all of March, for the full month of March, we've really just been trading sideways on strong, right? Um, and what I'm thinking right now is because we are actually holding support relatively well right here at that 122-ish level, 123, and we are going to be closing that bullish week finally after, when was the last time we closed it? Last time we closed this was, back in late December, and that's what made us rally, up to 740 bucks. And I do think right now we are getting ready to rally all over again. But as for my target right now, unfortunately, it's not going to be as high as a lot of people may think. I think overall, I do think strong is extremely undervalued, and I do think it should be, more so a coin that's worth, upwards of I think strong itself should be $1 billion market cap, right? Is that going to happen? I don't know. But as far as what I think it can be valued, I think that a billion market cap is roughly around the range that it should be valued at. And strong at $1 billion market cap would put it somewhere at like $7,000 per coin, which is ridiculous. But as of right now, I think my target price for strong for possibly the next coming weeks after we actually do close that bullish week, and if we actually start seeing some sort of reaction, it'd probably be in the range between 200 to 244. And that's me being a little bit more conservative because I do think that this downtrend can actually break and we can run to 300 to 420-ish dollars or so. And I think that would possibly maybe be the next top at strong, before kind of retracing to the downside. So what I think can possibly happen now or tomorrow, really, after we close that bullish week, is you run, probably stay within the range of maybe I don't know, somewhere. You probably stay around this range for a little bit, maybe 200, 312. And then if strong starts getting, a lot, back into the rhythm and a lot more bullish momentum, then I think it can go to 420. But I'm thinking that it goes to 420, probably comes back and does something like this. That's what I'm thinking it can possibly do, just because strong and just as a system, as an actual, as an actual project, that it does have, the selling intention as one of its as its core, really, because you build nodes and you're basically selling them to create an income for yourself, right? To run these transaction verifications on the blockchain. But really is you're creating these nodes so you can make money, right? I mean, I don't really care about these transactions. I'm doing it because it provides passive income, right? Even now, I mean, I have 8 nodes. 8 times 3 is what, 24. 24 times 122. What's 24 times 122? Right now, 24 times 122. Right now, I'm making $2,928 a month without doing anything, just passively, right? Obviously, I would very much like Strong to be back here at like, possibly $700, because at that range, I'd probably be making like 20K, almost 30K a month, right? But that's what I think can happen. I think we need to start reacting to these, to these bullish momentum on the upside. But I think because we've been kind of stable-ish around this 120, 122-ish level, 120, yeah, like this 122 level, you've been pretty stable, basically just trading back and forth for the month of March, really. So I think that right now we have a really good shot at bouncing to the upside, but we're basically stabilizing right now to get ready for the next move. I'm hoping that the next move is actually to the upside, because if we actually do break this range, we're possibly going back down to like $50. And I'll be completely honest. Like, if this does not happen right now and we don't break to the upside, there's a really good chance that we're going back to $50. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.